everybody. Our next guest has been winning rave reviews as cancer survivor Maggie Bloom on A Million Little Things, which returns for its third season tonight. Please welcome the awesome Allison Miller. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Hi there. Good to see you. We love your cozy vibes over there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm just trying to match what you guys have going on.
You did a great job. You did a great job. Let's talk about your show. Really, from one perspective, it's all about how our lives can change in just an instant. And before we talk about what's coming up for season 3, I want to talk about something that's, I think, on that line. 2004 reality show that you took part in that changed your life and opened a lot of doors, seemingly changed direction in an instant. Tell us about it.
It did. I was a theater student in college, and I auditioned for a show called In Search of the Partridge Family in Orlando. And they flew me out to LA, and I got to meet and work with Shirley Jones and David Cassidy, Danny Bonaducci, and I was among 8 young women trying to win the part of Lori Partridge in the remake.
And what happened?
How'd you do?
I didn't win, guys.
Well, yeah, you can't leave us hanging. But, you know, somebody else that won, some other people might recognize.
Yes, that would be Oscar winner Emma Stone. She was
How wild is that?
I believe she was 15 at the time, and I was older than her, and we all hung out in Universal City for a while and played around on set and just had a great time.
And look at that. Look at both of you now. Yeah. That is incredible. They clearly
let us keep doing it.
Oh, come on. They clearly could spot talent even way back then. That is for certain. All right, let's talk about A Million Little Things. Now, your character Maggie on the show is a therapist who just survived breast cancer, and her evolving look over the past couple of seasons was something that you were inspired by, in part by your brave friend who was receiving chemotherapy in real life. Isn't that right?
Yes, my friend Angela was going through chemo while we were filming, actually, and she had an amazing assortment of wigs, and there was one in particular that I really loved, and it was sort of a pink color. I took that to our hair department, and I said, can Maggie do a wig like this, sort of in honor of my friend and so many women who are going through breast cancer treatment while this show is being filmed. And so that is how we ended up with the pink wig. And then in our second season, my friend, is also an actor, and she auditioned for a part on our show, and she came and was in the second season as well. So it was kind of a really wonderful way to bring a friend, a talented friend who I had been thinking about a lot into our story.
Well, in tonight's season premiere, Maggie is taken off to start a new life at Oxford, and we've got a clip that finds Maggie's ex Gary talking about, well, the goodbye was a little bit awkward.
Oh man, it got really awkward between us earlier. I went to the airport to say goodbye.
Whoa, you went to the airport?
You're not coming with me.
I just started seeing somebody, and I'm happy. I want you to be happy too. So go to Oxford, have the best time ever, and when you get back, Colin and I are gonna want to hear all about it.
Oh my God, that's heart-wrenching.
Super touching. I mean, the show is amazing. It really, really does. It connects. There's so many great things about your show and scenes like that I think people at home can really relate to and connect to, and you make it so real and authentic. Yeah. Now, even though Maggie's overseas, that certainly doesn't stop her from taking part in a very special gathering among all the friends at the end of the episode. What can you tell us about that, if anything?
It's a...
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Who is that?
This is Claude.
Claude is handsome.
He's like, you're stealing the spotlight, Mom. Like, I want a piece of that.
Well, I guess he's joining us for the
Oh my
rest
gosh, stop it. He wants to kiss you. Kiss him.
This is the best
Oh,
thing
he
ever.
loves you. He wants. Can he tell us what's happening in the season?
Yes. So can you tell him? Well, it's a very special, moving moment where everyone is together. Maggie is there via iPhone. But it's a really, really touching moment in our show, and I'm excited for everybody to see it. It's one of those things that just kind of brings the heart and lightness to all of the really difficult things that we're all dealing with right now.
You
Right.
just need to bring Claude on set, and that will bring the heart and the lightness to it too. I mean,
I know. It always does.
I mean, it's funny because whether it's an iPhone or Zoom or whatever it is, this is kind of the reality of the world right now. When you're on Zoom interviews or whatever, these things happen. And you know, there's something really kind of great about our new technology these days, because I feel like it brings so many of us together, more so than we would have been able to be brought together in certain ways. And I know you have personally experienced that just recently. You had sort of a reunion with some of your friends from high school, isn't that right?
Yes, so my high school theater group, we would meet every day after school in this pink building, and we did 3 plays a year and took classes all the time, and we all got together and started a WhatsApp chat, and there they are. And we're all over the world now. Some of those people are in Australia, and we've had people in England and Seattle, Colorado, everywhere, and we've all gotten back in touch, and they will be watching this right now.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome. Hey, everybody.
hey guys, Allison, that's awesome. You're amazing.
That was awesome. And we love Claude.
Yeah, well, Claude is a beautiful dog too. Absolutely, the show's amazing. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you so much for having me.
The new season of A Million Little Things premieres tonight. Check it out, everybody.
How great was that?
That was fantastic.
That was perfect. We love you,
Beautiful dog,
Allison.
too.
So beautiful. You guys stick around. Up next, we